Hello everyone, I'm Two-Faced Tyler, but you can call me V, and this is Call of Pripyat, or Stalker Call of Pripyat. I didn't mod anything yet. I wanted to at least try to see if I can manage to play without modding it. But considering each of these games have come out like 1 year after the other, I might have to. I can't help it. I gotta carry 5,000 guns on me at all times. But we will see. So, like, I'll figure stuff out after we get through all the introduction stuff. Oh, I don't think they have the title in the menu. Last time they had it kind of like hidden off to the side. Don't underestimate pistols. They provide considerable stopping power and can be very effective against poorly armed targets. I'm the poorly armed target.
At 0123 on April 26, 1986, the reactor of Power Block 4 of Chernobyl NPP is destroyed following a series of thermal explosions. The resulting radioactive cloud moves across the European part of the USSR, Eastern Europe, and Scandinavia, eventually reaching America. The consequences of the disaster are so serious that the government is forced to begin evacuating the residents of nearby towns and villages. A 30-kilometer exclusion zone is created to stop residents from returning to the contaminated area. Despite the disaster, the Chernobyl NPP continues to operate. The existence of a power station, as well as the fact that the area is no longer inhabited, leads the Council of Ministers of the USSR to set up a network of secret laboratories in the exclusion zone. June 11, 2006. The exclusion zone lights up with a flash of blinding light as clouds can be seen evaporating in the sky. After a moment of complete silence, a peal of thunder shakes the ground. Most of the government forces guarding the perimeter are killed instantly. 2008. Scientists are still unable to explain what happened. Rare expeditions into the zone usually end in tragedy, with survivors telling stories of mutated animals with incredible abilities roaming the area. According to various estimates, by 2010, the zone is home to between 100 and 300 unknown individuals. They call themselves stalkers and make their living by collecting anomalous formations known as artifacts, which they sell for considerable sums of money. 2011. Despite military cordons, the stalker phenomenon is growing in numbers. However, stalkers travel primarily around the zone's edges, with the center remaining terra incognita. The few attempts to penetrate deeper into the zone have all ended in failure. 2012. A stalker called S.T.A.L.K.E.R solves the secret of the brain scorcher, a man-made emitter that had blocked the way to the center of the zone for years. After the brain scorcher is disabled, all stalkers rush for the center of the zone. Some in hopes of finding a treasure trove of artifacts, others in search of the wish granter. The government decides to launch a large-scale military operation. Operation Fairway, as it came to be known, involves using maps of anomaly fields to maneuver helicopters to the CNPP. Despite meticulous preparation, the operation is a failure, and none of the helicopters return from the mission. Major S.T.A.L.K.E.R, a USS special agent, is sent into the zone to investigate the disappearance of the helicopters. Disguised as a stalker, equipped with a regular assault rifle, 2 weeks' worth of supplies, and a radio to communicate with HQ, the Major begins his journey towards the center of the zone.
That was just a real guy. Whoa. I have to turn down the audio. We have a different UI a little bit. I got disrupted. Oh, I see people. I'm debating if I have to turn down the quality because it feels, I don't know. Ooh, okay, hold on. Did it sway that much the last time? Do I have the same as my knife?
I'm listening.
What's up, bro? Where's the nearest stalker camp? I have a question. I'd like to ask you something, which is kind of the same thing, but worded differently. What are you up to? I'll upload the coordinates to your PDA. Scott is the only major camp around here. I got a question. Where can I find a job? There's a trader at that one place. Al's his name. Is it Alex? Not the most pleasant of people. Always complaining how all the artifacts go to Beard and not him. But if you need money, you can see what he's got to offer. Now, Weasel deals in much more than ammo. He can tell you things, sell you things, buy you things. Buy your things. He'll buy me things. And pay for things you know that interest him. Pay him a visit. He's on the second aft deck. I'm sure you can work something out together. What are you doing? Nothing much. Just getting a bit of R&R. Okay. Bye. Oh, all my stuff is right there.
Hey, bro.
Wait. How do I run? Is this my run? Oh, God. I'm sorry that you guys have to deal with this every single time. Why is run X? Put that to shift. What are you doing? You can put that on X. I don't care. I've never actually used the underbarrel launcher, even though I have equipped it onto a weapon before. I'm just gonna call it under launcher V. Okay, so 2 hours of footage got ruined because OBS, for whatever reason, was only recording my desktop after I went to check something. I can't remember if I had like minimized the window or completely closed it. Either way, bringing it back up did not record. So now I gotta redo everything. For those 2 hours, I'm gonna try to keep as close to what I did as possible. Though that's mostly just gonna be like who I talk to and everything, so I can splice in that audio. The fighting is obviously not going to be the same, so... I mean, after this, I'll just return back to my previous save, because I'm not gonna replay the entire game again. I just need the footage for this part, which I guess is where the arrow's pointing. Will I die if I go here? Whoa. Why does the water look so good? Everything else kind of looks like Play-Doh. Anything over here? I don't know. For some reason this one feels weird. But I think it might just be the area that I'm in. You're lucky I could hear you. You spoke to me way too far.
Listen up. Sultan wants to see you.
Knuckles.
How?
You want to get paid? What's the job? You see, I hid some loot in this old Zaporizhet's car, but then an earthquake hit and the car fell underground. I checked it out and the car seems to be within reach. Only, there's mutants there? You know, snorks, believe it or not. I ain't even scared of controllers, but those damn snorks are just too creepy and disgusting for me. Is that the one with the gas mask? If you get a hold of the container with the security lock, we'll split the loot fair and square. Deal! About that container. I haven't decided to look for it yet. Oh wait, I decided not to. Sorry. I read that wrong. I don't know how to read.
On, man. Put that weapon away. Hey, bro.
Hello. What brings you to our humble vessel?
Why do you look so real? I don't like that. You new here? That's alright. You'll settle in soon enough. You know, the zone's a tough teacher. I'm Beard, the local bartender. Got any questions? You come to me, you hear. Got a job? Got a little something. Last night, Stalker saw some kind of weird glow at the dredge station. Too weird even for these parts. Why don't you check it out? Sure. Make sure to watch yourself. I'm warning you. That place is full of radiation. Don't forget your beds. You'll thank me later. Tell me what life is like here. That's a broad topic. Try asking some specific questions. I'll do my best to answer them. It was very robot of you to explain it. Could have just been like, that's a broad topic. What do you want to know? What do you guys do here? Ask yourself that, pal. They step ashore from... to explore the terrain and search for artifacts, shooting back at everything and everyone who comes rushing at them. They come back onto the boat to get drunk and talk trash. Enjoy some R&R before the next raid, though when a mission hits, it's quite a different scene. That's when we all sit tight and remember those who didn't make it to cover in time. What drove stalkers to the center of the zone? A funny question. Some were out to discover the next artifact gold mine. Some were driven here by the Oasis rumors. Others sought the wish granter, and then there are the base human desires, greed and curiosity. Everyone's got their reasons. I'm sure you have yours too. How did you end up here? I came here with Grouse after the Scorcher was disabled, but I'm sure that's not what you really want to know, am I right? I deal mainly in artifacts. The outside is full of trinkets already, so valuable customers want the rare stuff. That's why I decided to set up a stalker camp where real high-value articles can still be found. I mean, when a stalker comes back with his loot, what does he really need? A cold one in his hand and good old human contact, that's what. And that's what is all about. What do you think about bandits? Well, it's like this. I got nothing against them on board so long as they act decent. After all, you don't need total douchebags all that often. You don't meet. Some of them are actually former stalkers. Who knows? One of them, poor bastards, might actually decide to give up the crook business before he catches a bullet. Life is full of surprises.
Pop in if you find any artifacts and we'll see what we can do.
Hey, Stalker.
You don't need that.
How are you? Well, good luck to you.
Let me steal that out of his hand. Hello, Stalker. How would you like to earn some cash and help out our camp at the same time? Sure, what is it? Here's the deal. Several stalkers have gone missing. No one has heard anything about them, but just the other day, they found one body. No signs of violence, but it was bled completely dry. Tremor searched the body. Could give you more details. Anyway, it's gotta be bloodsuckers. I talked to Danila the hunter, and he went off to search for their lair. Haven't seen hide nor hair of him since. He went by himself? What do I need to do? You have to find the lair and hopefully track down Danila. The job ain't pretty, but I'll make it worth your while, okay? Yes. Okay, I have earmarked 2 places to check first. I uploaded one of the coordinates to your PDA. I'm gonna go run some errands and then check out the other place. I'll let you know what I find. Deal. What do you do? I serve and protect. Used to be a police detective, and here I'm sort of the local sheriff. I came here with Beard, then he decided to set up camp. Why go any deeper if no one knows the road to Pripyat yet? There's plenty of artifacts here as it is, so we stayed. Okay, bye. What's up, bro? I have question. Do you know anything about the crash helicopters? I saw one myself and it didn't look like it crashed, but it wasn't flying good either. It was swinging from side to side until it landed on a plateau in the south of Zatan. It'd be interesting to see whether anyone survived, if we only knew a way to get up there. Actually, I heard Noah from the Psycho Barge might know. There's a trader on Skonovish. Owl's his name, not the most pleasant of people, always complaining how all the artifacts go to Beard and not him. But if you need money, you can see what he's got to offer. That weasel deals in much more than ammo. He can tell you things, sell you things, buy you things, buy your things, and pay for things you know that interest him. Pay him a visit. He's on the second aft deck. I'm sure you can work something out together. You should look near oak pine. That's the thing growing between the hills, above the gas anomalies. Everyone's been calling it that since some geek identified the bark from that tree as both pine and oak. If you want to search for the artifacts there, you'll need good chemical protection. Take lots of ammo too, because those hills are home to packs and packs of dogs. It ain't no news and no secret either, but Cardin the technician is on his way to drinking himself to death. They say he started out easy when it came to I'm not gonna even try until I hear somebody say it, and then forget how to say it immediately after. Drinking only on occasion or for anti-raid purposes, anti-rad. It wasn't until later that he really began to belt the grape, grief-stricken by the death of his two friends. They must have been really close. It's around here. Whoa, my light's so big. I can sleep? Oh yeah, that was a question I had last time when I was looking at the controls. Or not the controls, I think I was looking into the files. And it said something about sleep and I'm like, what do you mean I can sleep? I've just made Mercenary Scar awake for 500 years. Not a single wink of sleep. Wise choice, my friend. Gotta keep your gun in mint condition. And if you got a bottle or two on you, I can make it upgrade galore in here. Want a parachute sewn to your shotgun? I can do that. Hee. Got any work for me? Oh sure, I need a few tools, but I have no time to go look for them. Hardware is like that. It takes up all your time. If you bring me a few useful gadgets, I'll show you what upgrading is all about. You'll also make a buck or two. Okay. I need the alcohol right now. I'm poor.
So, did you find anything out about Magpie?
I've asked everywhere, but it's useless. Nobody knows a thing. It's like he's a poltergeist or something.
That son of a bitch is going to regret running away. Hang in there, buddy. The doc said you'll be up on your feet in a couple of days. You might as well use this time to rest up and chill. Hey, Stalker, come here. I got a question for you.
Are you yelling at me?
No, not now. Yes?
Did you see this Magpie guy? Know him? No? Well, if you come across that scumbag, feel free to put a bullet in his head. Or you can tell me where he can be found and I'll make it worth your while. He comes up to me once and says he can't get his loot out because of a controller. My crew was one man short right then. Our Pathfinder Danila went off to track bloodsuckers to their lair. So we decided to help Magpie get his loot and took him hunting with us. All he had to do is keep a lookout for the Chimera near the lair. And what happens next was the bastard ran away, taking his loot and pocketing ours too. It was a hell of a surprise when the Chimera finally showed up. Garmada, for one, had no time to react. I mean, who would? Instead of hunting our game, I ended up defending my crew. In the end, I wounded the Chimera, but it managed to rip Crab a good one and made off. We lost a full week of preparation. If I see him, I'll know. I'll let you know for sure. I don't know how to read, okay? Leave me alone. I'm Gonta, leader of the hunting crew. We destroy mutants for cash. We can also capture them alive for scientific experiments, or if anyone needs an exotic pet. As Trapper used to say, to each animal its own bullet. Hunting mutants. Well, I'm not the most seasoned hunter, but I can tell you a good bit about animals that run in packs. Flesh, boars, blind dogs, pseudo dogs, snorks, hamsters. Flesh are the most harmless of mutants. They try to stay away from the stalkers, but they'll fight back if you attack them. Now, if there's a boar among those fleshes, that spells trouble. 300 kilos of rage is nothing to toy with. Try not to stand in its path as it charges at you. Use its momentum against it. A heavy bulk like that won't be able to turn on the dime, will it? Dodge to the side, then plug it full of shot. Long canines aren't that dangerous, but packs of them are a real pain in the ass. They only attack if they're hungry. The bad thing is they're almost always hungry. If you're up against a whole pack, try to pick them off from a high spot, else they'll just run you over, especially if there are mature pseudo dogs among them. They aren't much tougher than blind ones, but much more cunning and dangerous. If one suddenly turns into a whole pack, then remember, you're being attacked by phantoms. The real pseudo dog will hang back and only try to bite you now and again. Try to identify it as soon as the real dog is dead. The phantoms will simply disappear. Remnants of humans. A lone snork isn't much of a problem for an experienced hunter. You wait for him to jump on you and pump him full of shot in the air. Now, when there's a few of them, you gotta just shoot at them as fast as you can while dodging their jumps. They know this and usually try to attack together. Hamster. A hunter's nightmare. The worst thing you can do is underestimate them because of their small size. They're incredibly fast, agile, and always run in packs. Like one's a hamster. When you feel dozens of small fangs tearing into you, is that like the weird little rat thing that we saw in the sewer? That's when you stop underestimating and start shooting, and that's the scariest part. They're extremely hard to hit. That's why I always tell stalkers to carry a loaded shotgun. They're expert hunters themselves with excellent disguise. When they're camouflaged, you can barely see them. If you're hunting a bloodsucker, try to startle it. You can see it better when it's on the move. Remember, a bloodsucker will try to sneak up behind you and weave its feelers around your neck. That's some creepy shit, man. If you're unlucky enough to run into a few bloodsuckers, always watch your back.
What are you? A statue? If you got something, spill the beans. If not, take a hike.
You're not Alex. Also, the way he's talking. Spill the beans. Sounds like you got beans in your mouth. Need goods, information, or maybe want to sell information. Got a job for me? I need information from the mercenary camp. It's not as hard as it sounds. Okay. Some kind of mercenaries appeared at the processing station. I'm dying to know what they're cooking. Sneak into their camp and dig up whatever information you can about their plans. PDAs, paper documents, bring me whatever you find. You got it? Go. It's nothing but kid stuff if you keep it quiet. Okay. Info. Magpie. Can give you a hint for 1,000. Too expensive. That's like half my money, bro. I did that last time. I'm not doing this again.
Howdy ho!
Who are you? Hello, I'm Nimble. People come to me for unique weapons, rare models, prototypes, unique shooters, stuff like that, plus elite equipment. The latest modifications of protective and combat suits. I check every item personally, so quality is guaranteed. How much is it? I know I'm definitely not gonna have enough. I just want to know though. You know, I changed my mind. It's definitely not because I'm poor. It depends on how complex it is. It usually takes me a day, sometimes less. Tell me about yourself. Nothing much to tell. I've had it good and I've had it bad. Like most people stepped into a few anomalies. I understand that. Been a hostage to bandits. I came to the zone a young lad a long time ago. I was a gopher at first. Anti-rads, armor-piercing ammo, that sort of thing. Then I worked for Sidorovich, paying him back for saving my ass. As I pulled chestnuts out the fire for him, I made some useful connections and branched out on my own as soon as I could to start delivering exclusive orders. So far, I've been able to dodge everything life has thrown at me, but I have a feeling my luck is running out. At the same time, I have no desire to bust my ass for pennies anymore. Thanks.
What's up? You wounded or suffering from radiation sickness?
Grouse told me you searched the body of one of the missing stalkers. Do you think it was a bloodsucker that killed the guy? Yeah, I did. Just like all the other dead bodies, no other creature is capable of doing that. That is, sucking all the blood out of a man's body down to the last drop. All the evidence points to a bloodsucker attack. What other conclusion can I make? Who are you? I'm a medic, a trained brain surgeon. What else would you like to know? I can excise, with the laser precision, but I haven't had any such orders in the zone so far. Here I'm just a regular physician, one of many who knows his trade well. I do not need medical assistance. I'm as fit as a fiddle.
Yes.
Who am I supposed to talk to? Now I gotta go stare at the dude.
Listen up. Sultan wants to see you.
Sultan. Oh, you're Sultan.
So,
I
you
should have
managed to drag
known,
your ass
because
over
every time
here?
anybody's named
Bravo.
Sultan, it's a bald guy. Remember, I'm Sultan. Everything that goes down here is either under my control or will be soon. If you want to live the good life, you gotta work for me. If you don't, you'll live the shitty life. That's how we roll, bro. The money-making kind. Now think, why am I asking you? You're the new guy with no connections to speak of, but if you play your cards right, you could quickly gain the locals' respect. Want to know what I'm thinking? Sure. Alright then, listen up. We got a mind to shake down a few of Beard's stalkers. It's a real cinch. Late at night, you and our guys come up to the Shevchenko. Before these tourists figure out what's going on, you take them for a ride. I don't want to do that. You get the dough, you get the props. Catch my grift. I mean, this is probably like a grift, huh? Alrighty then, see Knuckles standing over there. He'll give you all the details. Wait, tell me about you. I ain't a walk in the park, that's for sure. What exactly do you want to know?
Stalkers, and the mission will start any minute now.
We watch over stalkers. You have to admit that a good half of you are more like little kids than men. You come to the zone with some silly dreams or to play heroes or just because life's treating you badly. You don't realize all that's waiting for you in here, the Grim Reaper mostly. This kind we look after. We find one at the garbage, we take his gear and send him back to the cordon. Some wise up and go back to the outside. Those with the stones that come back here we put under our protection, we tax them. I'm telling you, no one dares go on our territory. Not the army, not the mercenaries, not even mutants. What brought you here? Our legs. Okay, smartass. We came here for stalkers, what else? Without us around to keep order, it's sheer goddamn chaos. You loot it, you keep it, sure, but who's gonna pay your taxes? You know, the peace and security tax. Like if one of yous is milking an anomaly while we're on the lookout, keeping mutants at bay. If he comes out fine, we take a cut for maintaining order, you understand? How did you become boss? Where do I begin? I guess it goes back to high school. I had a good buddy, best friend if you will. We hung out together, smoking, drinking, and whatnot. Only he wanted more and more thrills. He got into drugs, some weed at first, and smack, and coke. When he started getting some coin, I told him, you gotta get off the shit, Tolian, before it's too late, but he didn't listen. He scored some bad shit one day, and that was that. I found his dealers and got even for my buddy. Got my picture took, and all hell broke loose. The slammer, the gang fights, and the shiv in the belly. Got out, started a business, got busted again. When I got out again, I left all that shit behind and set my sights on the zone. Spent a couple months toughing it out, then got promoted. So now I'm in charge here, upholding the local law. What do you think about stalkers? They're all different. Like, some are punks who don't last here a week, others are earners, and others still are okay guys that life has kicked around on both sides of the cordon. We fleece the first kind, tax the second. As far as the last kind, well, we just try not to get in each other's way. Too bad you can't always tell them apart right away.
See you. If you manage to stay in one piece, that is.
Oh, it's you, bro. So, what did you insult and agree on? Planning to fleece the stalkers. I don't want to fleece them, though. I don't like you. Like, overall, the stalkers have been really nice to me. I don't know who the fuck you guys are.
Put your weapon away, man.
Howdy, stalker. I'm busy right now. Let's talk later, okay? Group of stalkers is planning to stick you up. Stay alert. Rat bastards. Alright, we'll give them a warm welcome. Listen, try to make them think you're on their side. Do that and you can help us fight them off. We'll make it worth your while. Great, we'll set up to meet as agreed and you'll head out. When they come, we'll drop the bomb on them from all sides. Make sure to keep your distance. Don't catch friendly fire. Okay. Whoa! I can turn on them? But I don't know when we're doing the ambush. Do I just go back to talk to them again? He did say we're supposed to play along, right? But I want to go grab the items. There might be something in there that might be nice to use. I just want free stuff. This place is huge. I mean, I feel like both of the maps, Clear Sky and SOC, just don't get to really explore it that much. dogs. Oh shit! I'm fine. I'm fine. Search car. I did not mean to fall down. I'm lost. Oh my god. It was so quiet for so long. I got scared.
Не, ну реально, на свалке лохов трясти по любасу наваристей.
Бля, раздавить бы сейчас ампулку на двоих. Или к шеше какой-то завалиться.
Короче, типа вот чего. Слепили, короче, пацаны одного сталкерюгу живым. Ну и говорят, вот типа тема. Будет кому нам парашу чистить.
I don't know what's wrong with them. They just cut you off and then they just start spewing words at you. Oh my god, this has been such a pain. I've had to take notes and record things in small little batches so that I could edit in whatever audio I need and then mark off my notes again. Just so I can make sure I'm hitting everything important that got ruined. Oh shoot, I forgot to mark off the... I should remember what I grabbed from the container.
I'm listening.
Howdy ho. Here's your container. Let's divvy up the loot now. Let's see what we got here. My old but lethal fora. A long time ago, my uncle modified it with his own hands, almost like a family heirloom. Yeah, so let me hold on to that. You can take it. What else is there? Let's see, an excellent med kit, good enough to go up against a bear or even a controller. That's mine. I want the med kit, bitch. I'm the one who went to go get the thing. This is exactly what I need. Let's see what's next. Okay, wow. I doubt you've ever held this kind of shooter in your hand. An enhanced AKM 74. Don't know what the hell that is. I gave this duty fella a ton of first aid kits to get my hands on this beauty. That was when Freedom pounded a duty squad so bad that they actually ran out of meds. 3 times this baby saved my life since then. This is definitely for me. Maybe I can have it. I feel bad if I take his sentimental value items, even if it is weapons. It just feels weird if you're like, gimme. What's next? Oh, a beautiful and valuable piece. This artifact is worth a mountain of gold. I got it myself from an anomaly, mind you. I shat my pants more than once, as I did too. It's my trophy, earned with blood and tears. I think I need it more than you. Bro, you keep saying everything is yours. Do you not understand what splitting is? If anything, I'm gonna reload and I'm gonna steal all your shit. I know I didn't grab this in my original save, and I'm curious what it is, so I'm just gonna grab it here. He took like the majority of everything. Unique organic artifact with properties just as unique, and somehow it increases the body's overall recovery rate from damage of any kind without accelerating the accumulation of toxins. Thanks to this effect and attractive appearance, this artifact is a valuable collector's item amidst irradiation. Everything emits radiation. What's the point? I don't want it.
Throwing around.
Oh shit, I don't even know how to say our character's name. I'm just gonna call him Major. That's all he gets from me. And last but not least, an excellent helmet, handmade. A while ago we got this new stalker at the cordon, a real handyman, made a bunch of real cool stuff before he croaked. This helmet is one of them. You won't find one like it anywhere. You motherfucker! Look here, I'm the one who put my life on the line against a horde of snorks. I deserve that helmet. Well, okay, fine, enjoy it. That's it, man. That's all my loot. You're such a little bitch, Snag. And I hate you.
The man himself. Drop by sometime. We'll have a good time.
Hey, bro.
We'll give it to him good.
Hey, what's going on?
Take a chill pill, man. We'll take them easy.
Все, ты труп!
Give it to him good.
Hey, what's going on?
Take a chill pill, man. We'll take them easy.
God, I can never remember.
Убила мужика! На, получай! Смолотим! Ты покойник! Ложись, громко! Вытел!
I can't tell who's who.
Нашего завалили! Слышь, перевернем борщ!
Помоги! Пацаны, выручай! Не хочешь достаться? Тебе пособить?
Oh. Nice.
Возможно, еще не все. Не расходиться! Ждем! Можно передохнуть маленько. Парни, не расслабляемся! Все, мужики, отбой!
That was not how things went the last time I did this. In fact, I don't honestly remember how it started. I definitely didn't talk to Knuckles, though. I can't remember if I shot first. Probably not. I think they did ambush, but everybody was, like, in the rear over here. At least in this one, everybody was, like, over here. And then I remember as I was waiting, because I was like, so what am I supposed to do? People came up from the front part, and then they started shooting, and then I was really confused, because I was like, wait, who am I with? Because I didn't realize Knuckles was there. Because I didn't look at his name. I was just like, a guy, and two more guys. Okay, so this is going to be the last bit of re-recording I'm going to do, because I was trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing, and I can't tell from audio alone too well what I did. And I accidentally messed up my my markings for everything, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna edit the audio without its visuals and upload it, because there's like so much like little things that I was doing. So you could listen to that if you want. You don't have to. It's just there because I have it and I don't want to throw it away. So for this last part, I'm just gonna hit up the damn it, not that one. Where is it? No. I know at some point I went to the helicopter, and I can't remember when I did it. I haven't edited the second part of the footage because I was just trying to get this all done. Where the hell is it? We have to go here. But there was one other place that I needed to go to.
Шмотки, походу, обсохнуть не успевают. Ноги постоянно...
Hey, S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Howdy ho.
What happened to you?
О, вот это реальный пацан. Спасибо, брат.
You're a bandit. I don't know what happened. That was weird.
Good hunting.
Talk to the boss. I'm more into shooting than beating guns.
There was a group of people I had
Welcome
to
aboard
help.
our swamp icebreaker.
Something just came up. The word is that some bandits are planning to buy a batch of weapons. Our boys want to follow them and spoil the transaction. Oh, this is the one. Okay. Great. Go to the ranger station. That's where our boys are. They'll give you all the details. Okie dokie. I'm going. Wait. Do I have anything I need to get rid of? No. Because it's not going to matter later. I keep hitting map, expecting it to open. It does not. You know what, actually? I'm going to sleep. It's too dark. I'm gonna go to sleep for once.
How are you?
In my life. I'm stealing this bed, thanks. Mission failed! You guys are so needy. I guess we're doing this at night because everybody hates me. And nobody wants me to be able to see. Ow, ow, it's a whole lot of dogs. Hi, I'm here. Don't mind whatever I brought along with me. Who do I need to speak to? One of you guys. Oh, there. I can see now. Hello? Or not? No, you are. Why can't I speak to you? Come on, you guys. I just want to get this over with. Hello? I'm gonna go in by myself. Is there even anyone here? There's no one here. They didn't spawn in. Guys, please. Why are you broken? Why do you do this to me every single day? Went down so quickly. Speak to me, you bastard. What?
Don't let the sentry see you.
Look, we've got these here artifacts, and we can get more of them. In exchange, we're looking for weapons and some good equipment.
You know that I've got whatever Pluto's got, so weapons and equipment are not a problem. All my stuff is top quality, no doubt about it.
Well, that clears things up. Take them down.
Yes, sir. Can't see nothing. Oh my god, I feel so disoriented. This gun feels yucky.
Пацаны, выручайте!
I am so unhelpful right now. I'm very unhelpful right now. I didn't know where he was. Oh my god. I'm trying to get this over with and I'm fucking it up so bad.
Скотина! Видали, как я его? Крысам не хочешь достаться? Тебе пособить?
Search who? Actually, I need the ammunition. I have one more place to go. Am I searching? Oh, I'm stupid. Shows right there. There it is. Why do I keep doing that?
Come on, man. Put that weapon away.
So whiny.
Так, мужик, чего ж там у тебя?
Go to the barman real quick. by whatever that is.
Hello.
Spoiled Bandits weapon transaction. Thanks for helping out. I think back to the 90s and its thugs with RPGs and just shudder. Thanks.
Pop
I'm
in
listening.
if you find any artifacts. See what we can do.
Can I actually
Hello?
sleep this time? Yeah, my way.
Howdy ho.
Ooh, everybody scattering! Yeah! I missed this.
I'm all ears, buddy.
Okay, now we are going to this area to get the information. And then that's it. I'm going the wrong way. Why is it stuttering so much? Jeez. It's like worse than usual. I'm gonna see if I can make my way inside.
Turn back, Stalker. This place ain't for you.
Just like straight away.
Stalker, off with you while you've still got legs.
Kiss my butt. I do what I want. Was there an opening over here?
Okay. Drop that retard.
God, where's my fucking... Oops. Wrong one. I'm like so not equipped for this. Go, 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 go! Oops, wrong way. I'm speed running this because I'm sick of it. Oh my god, there's so many of you in here.
Okay. Drop that retard.
God damn it, still doesn't fucking work. Go, you dumbass. I just had to speed my way into dealing with this because I am not equipped at all. I do not have enough ammunition. My gun sucks ass. I'm just sick of having to replay the same area that I just did. So it's whatever. I'm tired. This was quite possibly the most annoying thing that I had to do for this game, and it's my fault entirely for not noticing that OBS wasn't recording properly. I don't even know what the issue was. Because all the things I did in the first part, I did exactly the same in the second part, and I didn't have an issue. So I don't know. I'm just mad about it because that was like 2 hours. It only recorded the very beginning and nothing else.
This here place is as peaceful as it gets, so holster that shooter of yours and keep it that way.
Hey, Stalker. How are you? So, you got anything new?
No. Wait, who the fuck was asking about this? Oh, here. You get 2,000 for the stuff that you pick up from there. And I'm pretty sure I used that money to buy information about Magpie. Which was half of it. And then he went to Yanov Station. And something about how he changed his name, so it's gonna be still a bit hard to find him. I know there's like other stuff that I did. This is why it's so annoying trying to match up everything. Because I don't know. I don't know where I am or what I was doing. Also, look at that. Knuckles is gone. Dead. Anyway, I just wanted this to just be over with already because I still have the second part of this video to edit. And it's such a pain in the ass because I didn't speak. I think it's like I didn't speak to certain people at this certain time. Like I might have spoke to them later, and then I never like asked everybody everything that I could. But re-recording everything, I had to like I ended up asking everything only to find out I did not do that in the other stuff, and it's just annoying, you know. And because everything is off time, I have to elongate certain parts just to fit the dialogue in. And it's so gross to look at. I just hope you guys can forgive me for it being nasty in the beginning. Second part should be perfectly fine, and I will hopefully make sure this doesn't happen again. Because, oh my god. It's not fun if you don't have the first reaction, which is why I took the old dialogue and tried to fit it in and stuff, you know? It's just lame when it's not the fresh eyes of somebody who's confused. Anyways. This should be the end of all the re-recording that I have to do, and we will jump to whatever the hell I'm doing in this next instance. It's so bad, man. Before I was rudely interrupted. I couldn't handle being over encumbered by a little bit every single time. I didn't want to pick anything up, especially if I'm carrying like a bunch of ammunition. Because how do you expect me to survive if I don't bring all my ammunition with me? I'm already like putting away a bunch of stuff, and I'm not even grabbing like everything. I'm only on, if I pick up any of the guns, rude. I'm like I'm like unloading the ammunition from the other guns, and I'm not taking them because like I can't sell them anyways, so why would I take them? But I need the ammunition. So, I don't know. I fixed the carry weight. It still shows because, like, I think the system max is still 50. And I didn't fix the system, I only fixed the actor. So I should probably do that next time. But I put 100. I don't know anything in kg. So this is the new max. Is this the plateau they were talking about? I can't get up this. I gotta go talk to the other dude. I mean, I wasn't expecting the stamina to be like that. I thought it would, like, still kind of work. But I guess the stamina and the weight are really tied together. I mean, it was the same way with the other two, I guess. Because I never really fixed the stamina. It was always just the weight that I adjusted. I should fix the system, though, so we don't have to look at that over-encumbered thing the whole time. I was just running. I wasn't even paying attention to where I'm going. I can go to this one. Somebody being attacked? Oh, no fucking way. God damn it. Is that the only cover? Well, it is a building, so... Do you think this is gonna save me? I see the target point is like inside of the canyon. Am I getting irradiated right now? I guess we'll see. Yeah, what was that? Ooh, I just realized my health is going down. Ooh. This was not cover. The system file already shows that it's the weight is fixed. So I don't know. I guess we're stuck seeing the thing. I'm wondering if this... I don't even know if I have enough time. If it's better if I hide over here. I'm going as fast as I can. little hidey hole. God damn, missions take frickin' forever. Jesus. And it's dark outside. Yo. Rude. Oh shit. Please don't be at the beginning of the mission. Oh, god damn it. Thanks. Was that dead bird? I will not run under those thingies. Oh, is that the helicopter? Ow. Rude. Stop! Come on!
Looks like the crew died in midair and the helicopter simply crashed because there was nobody there to fly it. The onboard computer was a little luckier. I wonder if there's anything useful here. Ah, there's something. A map of the area with certain locations marked. That should come in handy.
I was just watching the ball of electricity floating around. Stop being rude. Oh my god. Oops. I'm overloaded. Excuse you, that's not even close to the max. Bro, come on. This is so annoying. Get this shit out of my pockets. I can't carry over 60. This is so dumb. I've changed like so many numbers in the stupid files and nothing's working. So I'm still suffering over in Cucumbered. The only change was that I could carry 10 more pounds. Where am I going now? Should just head back to the ship so I could sell all my crap. I don't understand why this one is so difficult to fix. Like, I already had such a hard time trying to get the files from the other mods because they wouldn't give me the ones I need, or like it just doesn't work. This one manages to work, but only slightly. It's like halfway there. I'm lost. Are those the hamsters? I would not be calling them hamsters. Ooh. Nope.
Look it. Weapons are for killing mutants, and you won't find any in here. So
I put
it away now.
I already did. Come on. I literally put it away before I stepped on the boat. The main one, at least.
Hello. What brings you to our humble vessel?
What are you? A statue?
Notebook from the mercenary camp. Sure. Any other job? Crashed helicopters. Everyone around here knows where they fell. One came down at the southern plateau, the second landed in the swamp, and the third sat right on top of the substation pylons. Which place are you asking about? You know what? I don't want to know. Wait, detectors. Where can I find them? I don't know, just find them. Wow, thanks.
Hey, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. How are you? Good hunting.
Perhaps you need a guide to show you around all the anomalies, keep you safe for missions. Pilot at your service. Tell me about yourself. My name is Pilot for a reason. I only use safe routes. I don't have what it takes to collect artifacts or fight bandits, so everyone should use their talents and let others benefit from them. Every talent has its price, of course. Where can you lead me? To Yanov Station, not far from the Jupiter planet, and then back to Skadavisk from there. I'd rather know one route well than claim to know many. I have some maps of the area between Zaton and Jupiter. Want to have a look? Do I? Let me see. Good, lots of details. In our business, details make the difference between life and death. Alright, these maps indicate there's a safe route straight through between and Yanov. I'll copy the data to my PDA if you don't mind. And I can offer you a nice discount. Ooh, discount. Tell me about the emissions. To be honest with you, there's not much to tell. Emissions are especially dangerous and almost always fatal. You can feel when coming on gradually by the changing weather, but it passes soon after hitting its peak. At the first sign of its approach, run for the nearest cover, a cave, something made of concrete, bricks, or steel like some others. I can feel an emission coming on when my back starts to ache. As for the nature of emissions, I don't have anything useful to tell you, I just don't know. Anomalies? As you approach any anomaly, keep in mind that it's going to be either very hot or the air will be full of toxic gases, or it will be a radiation hotspot. There can also be side disruptions, but I won't go into those right now. It depends on the nature of the anomaly, be it heat, gas, or electricity, or gravity, but I hope you won't have to deal with those. There are also moving anomalies, but that's a different kettle of fish altogether. Moving. Personally, I've only come across a comet and a Tesla. The former is a fireball about 3 feet in diameter, but I assure you, you'll feel the heat from a much greater distance. The latter is, for lack of a better description, a ball of lightning. It's definitely a ball, and it's definitely electrical in nature. Both anomalies always keep moving, but usually in a closed-loop path. A careful stalker should be able to easily go around them. Just don't lose your focus. Gravity. They're typically stationary. When you look at a particular spot and notice that objects are distorted behind it, you've got one, and you better keep your distance. All 3 known variants react instantly the moment something touches them. Springboard hurls everything from under it, often at a great distance. Vortex does the opposite. It sucks an object in, crushes it with terrible pressure, only to send the bits flying seconds after. Whirligig lifts its victim in the air, spins, and tears him to shreds. An unpleasant end, whichever way you go. Okay. Let me see. There's still a strange phenomenon. And I do have to go check the plateau, because then I can't examine this one. But there was a thing about going to... Oh, those are the detectors. Something about going to Jupiter? Where is it? Oh, I still have to find Magpie. I don't know how I'm supposed to get the poisonous gas because I need keys, and I don't know where to find the keys. The glow. You know what, I'm gonna go to Noah. Did I just put all my pistol ammo into the fucking... God damn it. How do I get up? How do I get up?
Get out of here.
Oh my god! I put away my gun. We're chill, we're chill. You're a little dog. You look so real. Who are you? A stalker? I see. Looking for refuge in the Ark. Feel yourself at home. Do you know anything about the crash helicopters? Why do you live in this garbage can? Where'd you get this dog? That's Lassie, a sweet little bitch. If not for her, I'd have been devoured in my sleep long ago. Cursed mutants, I hate them. As soon as you close your eyes, they start reaching for you with their nasty claws, fangs, and feelers. Helicopter. I know something about one of them. I know that it's on the plateau and the area around is crawling with snorks. I go shooting at them every couple days. Why are you looking at me like that? Their whole lair can't be taken out in one go. How do you get to the plateau? Want to gun down some snorks too, eh? Props. I can lead you there. Let's go. That was a fat axe in the background.
Watch carefully and follow me.
What? What the hell?
Nice jump. Feel free to drop by sometime.
Do I have to go through there, or can I just go around?
Information on the onboard computer. Okay. So Stingray 3 had engine failure in both engines. What else is there? A map with what look like possible evacuation locations. Positions B2, B28, and B205. Interesting.
Anything I could nab here? Freaking dogs. Okay. Pretty close to where Jupiter is. Would I be able to just head on over there myself? Guess we'll see. It's always raining over here. What? Well, I guess I'm not headed into the way that I wanted to go, and I'm just gonna end up getting a guide. Whew, cool. My hands aren't shaking, but my head says I want more. Pour me another one, young man. No, alcoholic.
Here we are. Yanov Station is a haven of relative safety in the area around Jupiter. This is where we go our separate ways. But if you need me, look for me by the bar.
First time here?
Yeah.
I'm relatively new here myself. The name's Nitro. I work with equipment. I can repair anything you need. But getting some good tools is a problem around here. If you see anything, bring it straight to me. And if you need any technical help, come see me and I'll be glad to do what I can for you.
Ain't nobody got tools, apparently. Starving.
What do I do? If I go, I'll lose money. If I don't go, I'll end up dead.
What did you say about your debt? Oh, okay, don't shoot. I'll pay the debt. Sorry, I thought you were somebody else. Well, I had an old suit that was starting to wear out, so I figured I needed a new one. As soon as I thought that, I saw a brand spanking new suit for sale. It had a closed cycle respiratory module and everything. I counted my money this way and that, but came up short every time.
Okay, I'll tell you how to kill controllers.
Excuse me.
The other day, I chanced upon a buttload of artifacts and decided to stash them while still en route, because my back couldn't hack it anymore. On the way back, I got to my stash, and there it was. A controller, chilling right on top of it. Now, I thought to myself, controller or no controller, I gotta get my shit back. Then I realized that if I shield myself with something, its manipulation bullshit won't work on me. So, I picked up a metal grate that I found lying around and started sneaking up on the beast. By the time it woke up to what was going on, I'd pumped half a clip into the cocksucker's head. Just as it started trying to control me, I gave it a final bash with my rifle butt, and that was that.
Then Jack the seller said to me, "Don't worry, Vano, you can pay me the rest later." I was like, what a nice guy and all that. Okay. I sold my old suit, got all my cash, and brought it to him. Jack was like, "Well done, Vano, but what about the interest?" I thought, yeah, he's right. I need to get the interest to him. I put together some more cash and took it to him. When I got there, he said, "While you were out, more interest built up, Vano. Seems the interest grows so fast I can't catch up. I had to pawn the new suit and my weapons, too." So, I want to pay him the money I've earned. There's nothing more important than Vano's reputation. But I'm scared. Can you go see Jack instead of me to pay my debt? Okay. The only thing is when you go see him, make sure you whip out a powerful gun or something. Show them you're not one to mess with, and they'll give you some respect. I'll work it out. I'll try not to spend all your money.
Hey, bro.
Were you the one who was yelling? Hey, you want to listen to my stories too? Tell me how you killed the controller. Listen and learn, my friend. Listen and learn. I went to my stash to pick up my loot, and when I got there, I clocked the controller sitting on top of my shit. Grabbed a metal grate that was on the ground and used it to shield myself. I was sneaking up on it. By the time it woke up, that was what was going on. I'd pumped half a clip into the cocksucker's head. Just as it started to try to control me, I gave it a final bash to my rifle butt, and that was that. You just told me the exact same thing as you were screaming. What's up, bro? I have a question. Seen any military? I've not really seen any military, but I've heard rumors that a jarhead is hanging around with the scientists. The story goes that Gary, a stalker, found him when he went into the missile complex to look for his buddies. Now the complex is crawling with zombies who aren't exactly friendly to stray humans, so Gary basically saved him from certain death. Question. Magpie? Never heard of him. Question. Tools. Well, the Jupiter plant is right here, and there's bound to be some tools in there. Personally, I wouldn't go near the plant itself. The place gives me the creeps. You can have a look in the Jupiter warehouses, the ones on the side of the plant. Question? Never mind. Bye.
What's up, bro?
So, question. Magpie. No, I don't know any free stalkers around here. Okay, bye. Good day to you, stalker. I'm Uncle Yar. I guess you're tired from the road, eh? Have a bite to eat since you're here. You chose a good time to show up, too. I need some help. At my age, there are things I can't do on my own. Back in the day, though. Ooh, what's the job? Easy as pie. The two of us make our way over to Kopachi. It's not far from here. The rest you'll see for yourself when we get there. Won't your freedom friends help you? I don't want to bother them with this stuff. The two of us can handle it, no problem. I don't trust you. Let's go. Cool. We'll be back here before you can say bloodsucker, huh? Are you taking me to see bloodsuckers? The main thing is don't be surprised at anything. Follow me quietly. If we keep this hush-hush and don't move, things will be nice and easy. Okay.
Looks like a quiet village. Unless we disturb the local residents.
That zombie?
So peaceful. It's like a resort.
Uncle Yar, do you get your rocks off at walking around zombies?
We're almost there. Let's see if I was right.
What's going on?
Looks like I was right after all. Shoot those bastards now!
Bro, I can't see shit. I couldn't see anything. I don't know what you're shooting at anymore, bro. I thought you were dead. God damn.
So, that's that. I can see you're bursting with questions, and I can understand that. Let's have a little talk, shall we?
Thanks for helping this old man out. Take this. If you have any questions, ask away. I'll answer as best as I can. What happened? Some lads came here to kill me. You see, I was hiding in the bushes minding my own business when a mercenary squad showed up. Their leader was yapping on his PDA about a central lab in Pripyat. An urgent order, this and that. Then I stepped on a stupid branch and alerted them to the fact that I was there. So I grabbed my rifle and made a run for it, but I always had the feeling that they'd come for me. That's the price we pay for eavesdropping nowadays. How come you didn't ask for help? What's the point of getting the mercs angry with freedom? We had one war and that was enough. This is a personal matter. No point involving them, you know? Take care. Wait, if you're going to Yanov, maybe we can go together. Have someone to talk to is always nice. Still a bunch of people to talk to.
Well, I'm sure you know about the path from Zatan. No?
Hey, bro.
Well, the guide used to take a massive detour.
What's up,
What
bro?
I did was create a shortcut by cutting across a straight line. A novel idea. I tried a few places and worked out the way through the anomalies pretty quick. So, I sold that info to the guide, and now he takes everyone that way.
Ah, well, that's some story, Flint.
I was mentally asleep during the whole time he was talking.
Well, spill it.
Question. Magpie. Nope.
Come on in, man. Relax. Take a load off.
Good to see you, man. I've heard some good things about you in Freedom. What can I do for you? Really? I only helped like one person. It's a long story. What do you want to know? What is it that you do here? What brought you to the center? How'd you end up in Freedom? What do you think of duty? What do you do? We're making sure that various officials don't conceal anything from the common folk. You know how it is. As soon as they find a new lab or some documents that shed light on the secrets of the zone, they immediately organize a military operation and clean everything up better than a friggin' Hoover. The only way of finding shit out is by getting there first. Duty. They're idiots, that's what I think. I mean, why the hell would they want to destroy the zone? It's not consuming precious resources or getting bigger or anything. They could just sit there and study it to their heart's content. Just think of how many scientific discoveries could be made. I mean, in the history of mankind, no one has never been able to understand anti-gravitation, right? And in the zone, you've got ready-made anti-gravitation devices lying all over the place. It wouldn't hurt to kick their asses out of here, but it's too much hassle. By the way, don't be confused by our relations here in Yanov. We are at war. It's just our Yanov has been made neutral territory, if you know what I mean. Okay. Okay, bye.
Take care.
Dark.
Wounded again.
Looking for medical supplies or just here for a chat? Bone setter.
Next. I mean, take care and stay healthy.
It's a toilet? Is this a urinal? Or do you also poop in here?
I'm listening, man.
Aloha!
Hawaiian. I got all the shit you've ever need. What are you after? You fancy some chow, a drink, or feel like firing off a few rounds? Nothing, honestly.
Hello.
Oh, shoot. down here.
Howdy.
I'm Trapper. There's no need to introduce myself. What you do? Well, I'm Trapper, and until recently I hunted mutants that were a danger to stalkers. Nowadays I take orders and give them to younger hunters. I train them and teach them hunting tactics. How come you don't hunt no more? I'm getting old, man. That's why Fox died. He was my partner and friend. We hunted many a beast together, shoulder to shoulder. And we ran into these 2 chimeras by Zatan that hadn't been seen in the zone for 18 months. One knocked Fox to the ground before I could even get my shotgun out. When I wounded the other one, they ran off. I hope they burned in hell forever. Did you try tracking them down? The wounded one went to Zatan. Gaton's group is following it. Then again, I heard they're lacking an experienced hunter. If you help them out, I'll make it worth your while. The other one, the one that killed Fox, well, I lost it. It was as if it just vanished. Poor Fox, he was a good man, but age sure takes its toll. Hunting mutants. Mutants require different approaches. Burrs and poltergeists require one, pseudo-giants and controllers need another, and chimeras are a real special case. You guys keep talking about chimeras. They're very dangerous nocturnal predators. They try to get behind you under cover of darkness and leap on top of you. If you know there's a chimera around, keep checking your back and cover your friends' asses. Any work? Of course. A group of swamp bloodsuckers have been spotted in Fen, behind the cement factory. They seem to be keeping to their swamp for now, but local stalkers want to make sure they stay there forever, if you know what I mean. The place for the whole group is 3,000. Will you do it? Yes. Great hunting. I'm gonna die. But I will accept any mission.
I'm listening.
I think that we should sell the artifact and use the money to recruit people. This way we can attack the bandits together.
No way. We're much better off giving them the artifact as ransom.
Stalker, help get our buddy Matei out of trouble, would you? What happened? Matei is in real trouble. The bandits have started putting their foot down and demanding a cut of the artifact Stalker's find. We told them to take a hike because we figured stalkers don't owe nobody shit, and that seemed to be the end of it. But they ambushed the poor bastard when he went hunting for loot on his own, and now they're demanding a ransom. What you gonna do? Torba's suggesting giving them an artifact as ransom. I reckon we shouldn't give them shit. If we do, that means stalkers are working for the bandits. We should sell the artifact, hire a solid crew, and attack the bandit base. Torba's right. There's no point starting a bloodbath while they've got a hostage. We must negotiate. Can't give in to the bandits' demands. The problem calls for a forceful solution. We can argue till the crows come home. Our success depends on whoever drives this thing. I'll deal with the bastards myself. They don't know who I am. And I feel like if we all go together, you guys are gonna die. Somebody's gonna die. Me, you, the hostage. I'll do it myself. Man, I didn't expect that. Good luck to you. I'll be back.
I don't trust you.
Howdy ho.
Okay.
Hey there.
Hi. You good? You look like you're gonna throw up. Or maybe you're sleeping. Really need some freaking materials. How am I supposed to work with this? Oh, hello, what's up? Materials? Right, finding materials to use for working with radio equipment is damn near impossible around here. I've used everything I could find, and there's nobody supplying any materials here because you can make more cash selling guns. Or there could be something left at the cement factory, though. How would there be radio materials at the cement factory? It's just a name. It stopped making cement long ago before the Chernobyl disaster. They disassembled what they could and started using the building to make electrical appliances. What you need it for? Well, I do work with shooters and equipment. I mean, a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do to eat, but my passion is radio equipment. You know that feeling when you put something together and it works? I remember I once built a jammer. It was real useful. I turned it on when the announcement by 100 Rads kept waking me up. Materials. That would be great. If you find anything like colophonium or capacitors, bring them to me. Hell, I'd be even grateful for some tax to, like, I can't promise you lots of cash, but you'll get a discount, that's for sure. I can get everything. That would be awesome. At the moment, it's like working in the Stone Age. The only difference is that the soldering? Question mark. Iron has replaced the shaman's staff. If I had tools, I could do some top upgrades, and you better believe there'd be coin in it for you too. Were you the guy from earlier? Oh, you are. Nitro. Okay. Goodbye.
Later.
Hail and well met.
Hello, Stalker.
Hi. Oh, you're the duty guy. The other one's freedom. What exactly do you want to know? What you do, and same thing we always do, protecting stalkers from all kinds of vermin. You've seen how many mutants there are around here, and these aren't the cute little puppies you get at the cordon. For instance, I saw a chimera with my own eyes last night. It was getting dark, so we didn't chase it. Mutants ain't the only problem around here either. We've also got to investigate and collect evidence from the abandoned laboratories before those freedom morons get to them. Freedom. Officially, we're at war, but life in the center of the zone has its own set of rules. There are a few safe places here, and neither freedom nor duty boast a lot of manpower, so what's the point of killing each other? That's why the unspoken rule is that we stay out of each other's way. This rule doesn't apply outside of Yanov, though. Out there, we're still at war, and it's for real, too. Okay, bye. Don't have-
See you again sometime, Stalker.
Okay, you didn't have to stand up. Damn, you got some booty cheeks.
Time's money. Get talking.
I guess we're done here.
Well, good luck to you.
Radio equipment. The valves. I should probably go do this one first before I accidentally spend his money. What do you want? I have to speak to Jack about Vano's dad. Vettel Butcher.
Would you look at that? The man himself.
Well, come in. What do you want? Pay the debt. 7 G's including interest. Okay, here. Interest wasn't part of the deal. Think carefully now. I've got my shooter here and I don't mind using it. Tell me, what is your corpse gonna do with all that interest? I prefer to shoot you down for free. The interest thing is so annoying. Because that's like, every single time you come in, you're just like, oh, there's interest. Oh, there's interest. Like, bitch! That's not how it works. What are you talking about? Do you take me for a sucker, lending out cash without charging interest? It's 7 G's and that's the end of it. I'm gonna shoot you. Ha, shove that pea shooter up your ass, punk. It's 7 G's including interest. I prefer to shoot you down for free. now I'm gonna do that.
Вали, вали его!
I keep doing that.
Вали! Вали его!
Oh, we both went down. I mean, I think this is like a good spot. I'm just like really bad. Damn.
Поймал маслину.
Oh.
Петрила.
That fucking shotgun, dude. I did so well the first time, and now I'm botching it so bad.
Заходи сбоку. Ща мы. Кондёха веселяй. Заходи сбоку, заходи.
Берем его тёпленького!
Вали! Вали его! Берем его тепленького! Быстро! Обходи! Обходи эту шелупой! Граната! Кондёха веселяй! Ща мы их!
Woo!
Attention! Attention! An emission is approaching. Find cover immediately!
Another one? This is like a fucked up shotgun.
Attention! Attention! An emission is about to hit! Find cover immediately!
Seriously? God. Whoa. Excuse me, I was drinking water.
Attention! Attention! An emission is about to hit! Find cover immediately! The emission is over. I hope everyone's okay. If you're hurt, come to Yanov and we'll patch you up.
I don't even want to look through what guns I can grab. Just getting out of here. Actually, I'm gonna go grab that upgraded assault rifle so I can put it away. Just gotta figure out what body I placed it in. Where's the base?
Hail and well met.
What's your business here?
Come on over, bro.
Use the same ammunition. But the other one has a scope. So I'm just gonna carry it with me. Because I had such a bad time earlier trying to shoot those other dudes, and I had no scope at all.
I'm listening, man.
I had to go with the bandits. They were arrogant bastards. I had to take them out. Wow, you're hardcore. Thanks so much. Keep the money that was meant to pay off the debt. Now I'll go to someone who deserves it. Ooh, thank you. I do deserve it. Why does it say my thing is... I guess I'll just repair my armor since I'm here. Oops. What else can we do? Before I close out. Oh, let's go save the one guy. I think selling ammunition is better than selling guns. Because I get like a lot of ammunition. And you can carry a whole lot more compared to the guns. Especially since with the guns, you can't sell them if they're past a very certain point. So, whoa. So picking them up, it doesn't even matter. But taking all the ammunition is, like, really important. Another one. There's a star on that one.
Stalker, could you come over here?
And where do we go?
Monolith! You guys are still alive?
We need to find people.
I don't like that you guys are like robots. Hello, Stalker. Could you help us? Why? Well, we don't remember how we got here. I remember that we were a monolith squad.
Around here.
We had this burning desire to reach the center of the zone. That's where the monolith is. It's a meteor that brought the beginnings of new life from other planets. I remember reaching the CNPP together,
whatever we do.
And then it's all fragmented. I remember a bright light, cosmic, cold, and a clear voice. Everything was just perfect. I don't remember what that voice ordered me to do now. Several years of my life just gone. The boys are the same. We don't know what to do. We definitely need somewhere to take cover from emissions and mutants, right? Do you have any ideas about where we would be safe?
There's nothing
There's a
but
stalker
nuisance
base
around
not
here.
far from here. I can point it out to you on the map. No, I don't trust you. Sorry, I can't help.
We need to find people.
See ya. You guys are freaking me out.
Stalker, would you come over here?
No. I don't trust you. Not only because you guys were in the last 2 games, but also because you guys are talking weird. Ah! This bus is radioactive. I'm gonna go see if I can talk to them first.
Hey, what are you doing here? Go back to where you came from while you still got legs.
Ah! Fine. I'm going around. Is there like a little spot around here that I could just go in? Dang, it's just fence. Damn it. Oh, helicopter. Oh, I was trying to read to see why there were signs, and I found out the reason. It's a minefield. I keep wanting to ask why the cars are so radioactive, but like, in the inside I know why they're radioactive. It's because they're cars. Can I set them off without having to walk over? Maybe, I mean, I could always just do this too. No, that didn't really work. What if I just shoot at the ground? It doesn't work either. Why is it only if I step on it? I think we're in the clear.
Two bodies. Looks like they died in the crash. Everything of value has been looted and the onboard computer has been wiped clean. But the black box is still intact. Interesting. I reckon a decent technician will be able to extract the information on it and decode it.
Oh, what the fuck? so gross. What even are you? I don't want to fully trust. Yeah. Ah, I still stepped on one. I like a double tap those bandages. Where's that other one? A boar? Ventilation complex. Helipad. Concrete bath anomaly. Jupiter plant. Checkpoint. Oh, right. I'm supposed to go save this guy. It's all fenced off. Shoot, I need more ammunition for this gun.
Here. Go back to where you came from.
The audacity. Talk to me like that while you're dying. Oh, damn it. Can't do this to me, I'm over encumbered. Damn, that thing isn't gonna explode. Really?
Шухер, пацаны! Граната, пацаны! Люди! Спасите!
One more step, and he's dead.
I don't know who he's shooting at because, like, it missed.
Thanks for saving me.
Welcome. Man, I thought that was gonna be the end of me. Wow, you took out all those bandits on your own? You the man. They won't believe me when I tell the story. Can we get out of here now? Yeah, let's get out of here. Picked up as much as I could.
I'll meet you by the old train station.
Why don't we just go now? Thanks for helping, Stalker. My friends will definitely reward you when we get back. Let's go to the base together. It'll be quicker that way. Let's go. Ah! Why do I have these? I didn't grab these. Get this out of my inventory. I'm still over encumbered. I don't want to eat another one of the weight capacity things. Because it's literally just inside. Damn it, I'm just gonna drop this gun and I'll come back out to grab it.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R, if you want to enter, holster your weapon.
Oh, I should go pick up the one outside.
Hey, Stalker. How are you?
Shoot, did it already despawn? Wait, I think it was the other side. There it is. No, I don't want everything.
Hail and well met.
Damn it, I keep getting lost. Nope.
Sup?
Can you decrypt a black box? Oh. Oh, hey, listen, I've been thinking, it turns out... Oh, no, I already read that. Let's have a look. This is gonna be some work. It'll take about 3 hours and it won't be cheap. I'll do the work and then we'll talk. Go take a walk while I do this so I can concentrate. Wait, repair my stuff first. Hey Stalker, thanks a bunch for getting Matei out. You're a beast, taking all those bandits on by yourself. Here, take this as a token of our gratitude. Goldfish, stash, complete. I got goldfish. I get +3 radiation, but my maximum weight goes up. Is this like constant? I'll let it sit for a little bit to see how it works. Yeah, it's like constant. I'm gonna need to find one that like counteracts the radiation. I think we're good for this part. I have to wait the 3 hours for the black box, and then we have like a lot of quests to do. I feel like every part of this series has been like, the first one I didn't really do any quests. I just stuck to the main mission. The second one, I was sort of like doing the quests, and this one, like, I actually grabbed like a bunch of them. I don't know. I think it's because like they actually mark the stalkers that have something important to say. So all the ones with stars actually have something you can talk to them about, while all the dots are just going to be like the same answers. Like there's no unique dialogue or whatever. I need to get all this stash stuff. I don't know how I'm supposed to get the keys for this. I don't know where it would be. Scar anomaly waste processing. I mean, I could try to look around again, but the anomalies up there are kind of annoying because, like, there's no break in them. You have to climb up to avoid them. Sort of. But, like, I don't know how the keys look like. I don't know where they could be. It could be anywhere. It's not very helpful. I need to get the tools. Where did they say it was? The cement factory? Where is the cement factory? They don't really mark it. Where... Is it this place? It says cement anomaly. Jupiter plant. Eastern tunnel. Quarry. Oh, cement factory's over here. So I should be able to get the tools. I think that's going to be the first quest I do afterwards, just so I can finally get tools for them. I don't know. I think it might open up, it might like unlock the other stuff so I can add more upgrades to the guns and armor and stuff. I don't know how the one dude with his his thing where he grabs, I guess, special equipment. I don't know how I'm supposed to get $40,000. I can do the down payment for it, but paying the rest of it off, not unless like they do a thing where I can't get another item from him unless I pay off the previous one. I could possibly do that, but like getting it all in one go, I don't think so. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to get anything from him. I'm just saving again just because. But whatever. I kind of like it's so weird because the 3 games came out 1 year after the other, and for every part they've had a mechanic of the game that would have been nice to have in the previous one. Like, they refined it. So I think the first one gets a pass because it was the first game. So everything about it is just like, okay, I guess. But then the next 2 games, it's just like, I kind of wish you waited so we can have everything together. Because the first game was a lot scarier than the second one, and currently this one as well. The way things work are a lot better in these last 2 games than the first one. But the way the first one plays out was a lot more interesting, I suppose I would say, than the way these are. Because the second one was like very action-y. You didn't really see any of the monsters, and even when you did, it wasn't very scary. In the first one, it felt like scary. Even all the ones that were in the overworld. Even more so if they were in the cramped areas. But for this one, we literally just like walked past like 2 groups of monsters that normally would like attack you right away. And it's really, really weird because bloodsuckers were always made to be like super scary and like they're gonna kick your ass if you even catch sight of one. But then we snuck past like a bunch of them that were sleeping, and that was like really weird. And then walking through the zombies, like they didn't react at all. And it's not like we were like sneaking. I was sneaking. The old guy wasn't. And we weren't like camouflaged or anything. We were just walking slowly. So, I don't know. I kind of miss the scary bits from the first one. Because these last 2 have just been like very action hero-esque, I guess. For lack of a better word. It's interesting that Major has more of a voice than S.T.A.L.K.E.R, who I think is supposed to be in S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2, so I wonder if he's gonna have a voice there. I don't know how to feel about the Major, though. Because he's definitely, like... He's kind of feeling like a generic main character guy. With S.T.A.L.K.E.R, he has a bit of sass to him. Kind of mean. But the Major, he's just kind of doing his thing. I mean, he does have like a little quirk to the way he speaks. Like every time you exit out of dialogue and he's like, forget about it. Which is really surprising. But yeah, I don't have much else to say right now. Of the three, it's hard. I can't really say who I like better. S.T.A.L.K.E.R didn't really have a personality. S.T.A.L.K.E.R has a bit of talk back, and Major's kind of like normal. But I kind of like S.T.A.L.K.E.R the most, only because I really like the second game. I don't know, everything was so quirky and funny because it was all messed up. Over here, it's not so much. It does, like, I do like the fact that they all have like different feels to them. It just kind of makes me wish they're all just one big game though. So, yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying the S.T.A.L.K.E.R series. Tell me which game you actually like best. Cause there was the whole, I think the second one isn't really seen very well. And then I think this one is seen in a pretty positive light alongside the first one. But the first one always gets a pass because it's like the predecessor. I feel like the only reason you'd ever see the first game in a series poorly is if it was like really bad in comparison to the others. But I don't think that was the case with the first one. Aside, like, all of them kind of have the inventory issue, at least in my opinion. I really don't like how quickly it is to fill up your inventory and then you're like relying on that to get money. Compared to, I honestly don't think the quests give enough for me not to pick up a bunch of shit. But that's just me. I'm a pack rat. I can't help it. I just want to pick up everything so I know that I have money because I'm sad. I'm sad and poor. Just realize that this is a sniper rifle. Anyways, yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying this and I hope to see you in the next one or anything else. Hope you guys have a good day and or a good night. Bye-bye.